right, welcome back. So on a scale of 1 to 10, where is your stress level these days? You know, politics, crime, the economic crisis, that global pandemic going on out there. It all weighs on us. And I've written before about the stress of uncertainty and how stress actually peaks at the height of uncertainty. If you missed that one, check it out. But the daily neuro cocktail of uncertainty really taxes our cognitive abilities to the point where we literally can't think straight. We're creatures of habit, and when things go as planned, we feel like we're in control. But when something unexpected happens, then that's when our anxiety and stress peaks. We like to know what's coming, even if it's bad. People get more stressed out with just the possibility that they will experience something bad compared to knowing something bad is definitely going to happen. And that 50% predictability is where the stress maxes out. Think about, heading to an appointment and being stuck in traffic. The closer you get to that point where you have just a 50-50 chance of making it on time, the more your stress increases. And once you get to that point where you realize it's impossible to make your appointment on time, the stress subsides despite the negative outcome. It's certainty that eases the stress, not the outcome. Now, to understand why we are wired to hate uncertainty, you have to understand our neural priorities and threat levels. The primary function of the brain isn't to think rationally and make decisions based upon all of our relevant information. The primary function of the brain is to keep us alive. The brain develops from bottom to top and back forward. So the brainstem is the first part to form, and it controls the flow of messages between the brain and the rest of the body. It also controls bodily functions such as breathing, swallowing, heart rate, blood pressure. Basically, it's in charge of keeping us alive. The limbic system is the next part of the brain to develop, and it sits right in the middle of the brain. Its job is to monitor and regulate emotions. This is where our amygdala lives. You've heard of the amygdala hijack. Well, this is where the brain determines how to respond to whatever emotion we're feeling. The last part of the brain to develop is the prefrontal cortex. This is the part right behind the forehead, and it's responsible for our executive functions, such as rational thought, involving planning, impulse control, organization, weighing risk and reward. So, in order of importance, the brain is designed to, first, keep us alive, second, enable us to feel and respond to emotions, and third, think. In that order. But it's also important to know that all threats are not equal in the brain, and the brain classifies them as level 1, level 2, and level 3. Level 1 is like seeing a weather forecast that a tropical storm is churning somewhere out in the ocean. The brain registers it as a threat, but not one that poses immediate danger. Level 2 is seeing the spaghetti models heading your way. You're still not in immediate danger, and a lot of things could change, like those spaghetti models are often wrong, but your survival brain is on high alert. Level 3 is seeing the hurricane right outside your window. You're making decisions entirely reflexively and with minimal complex thought processes. If you want to learn more about those 3 threat levels and how to navigate from survival mode to rational thinking, check out my recent blog post. Look, with everything going on right now, many people are feeling overwhelmed, and that feeling alone can register as a level 3. Luckily, there are some really simple strategies to help you regain control. So check out that post. If you want to learn more about how the brain works and how to make it work better, check out my book, Happier Hour with Einstein, in the full-color companion gratitude journal, available now on Amazon.